Welcome back to the Trumbull Aquatics Center here on the campus of Denison University as we wrap up our exclusive coverage of the North Coast Athletic Conference Swimming and Diving Championships. The Denison men won their 10th straight league title, and the Kenyon Ladies topped the team standings for the league-leading 25th time in history as competition wrapped up on Saturday night. The Big Red men, who captured the team title with 1,908 points, won 17 of 21 events contested over the four-day meet and logged 16 additional all-NCAC finishes to top the team standings at the conference meet for the 10th year in a row. Kenyon finished second overall with 1,797.5 points, and after winning 3 events and posting 13 additional all-NCAC opponents. DePaul checked in third for the 7th year in a row with 1,155 points after winning 1 event and adding 7 more all-NCAC finishes. Wabash finished 4th overall with 1,154 points, followed by Worcester with 872, Ohio Wesleyan 755, Allegheny 613, Oberlin 430, Wittenberg 418.5, and Hiram at 234 total points. The Kenyon Ladies, who won the league title with 1,953 points, won 12 out of 21 events contested over the course of the meet and posted 18 additional all-conference performances to win the conference crown for the second time in the last 3 years. Denison finished second in the team standings with 1,860 points after winning 9 events and logging 17 additional all-NCAC finishes, while Worcester finished third overall for the first time since 2012 with 1,225.5 points. DePaul finished 4th with 1,075.5 points, followed by Allegheny with 981, Ohio Wesleyan 806 total points, Oberlin with 584 points, Wittenberg logged in with 518 points, and Hiram with 315 points. Now let's take a look at the major awards from the 2018 championships. On the men's side, Denison junior Matt Edmond was named the NCAC Men's Swimmer of the Year after winning 2 individual titles and posting an all-NCAC finish in another. He opened Friday night's action by setting the conference record and posting an NCAA B cut in the 400 IM with a winning time of 3:54 flat before kicking off Saturday's final session with a win in the 16:50 freestyle with another NCAA B cut time of 15:27.93. Edmond also finished 3rd overall on Thursday night in the 500 free with an NCAA B cut time of 4:29.81. After the meet, I had a chance to catch up with Edmond.
I just started out first 500 just like nice and relaxed, and then just built it from there, and it felt really good, and it's a really good time for this point of the season.
You're with your teammates as we're going through the end of the year awards, and you hear your name announced to become the 12th Big Red swimmer to win the NCAC Swimmer of the Meet. Take me through that moment. How special was that for you, and what was kind of your initial reaction?
Really surprised initially, but it's great to be part of the legacy that Denison has.
For this team, you talk about the legacy. Now 10 straight years the Big Red have earned the NCAC championship. I imagine that's got to be really special for you. Talk about this team championship and the confidence this group built throughout the course of the week.
It was huge. We came in as underdogs, and we really swam above what we were predicted to do, which is always great. Lots of people are throwing out crazy swims, so we're all really happy with this title, keeping the streak alive. So.
And finally, Matt, you've been through this a couple of times now. What have you learned over the course of the past couple of years that will be key for this team to kind of springboard forward into nationals, taking the success from the NCAC championship, but also knowing there's a lot of work still to be done? What will be key over the next few weeks?
You said it, just like knowing that there's a lot more left we have to do. We have to get back in the pool Monday morning and get back to work.
In the diving well, Kenyon junior Ryder Salmons became the first Lord diver to win the NCAC Men's Diver of the Year award since 1997 after he swept both boards at the 2018 NCAC Championships. He kicked off the meet on Wednesday night by finishing first in the 3-meter competition with an NCAA regional qualifying score of 456.30 before topping the field in the 1-meter event on Friday night with another regional qualifying score of 454.25. In addition, Denison freshman Drake Horton earned the 2018 NCAC Newcomer of the Year award after winning 1 individual event and swimming a leg on 2 Big Red winning relays. Horton earned his first career individual event title on Thursday night in the 200 free with an NCAA B cut time of 1:38.11 before finishing second in the 100 free on Saturday with a B cut time of 45.07. He swam a leg on the 800 free relay on Wednesday night that set an NCAC record with a winning time of 6:33.03, while also swimming the second leg on the winning 400 free relay team that wrapped up the meet on Saturday night with an NCAA B cut winning time of 2:58.89. Horton talked about his first career NCAC performance after the meet.
I have just been super excited throughout this entire meet. Like, the atmosphere here is awesome. I've just been building throughout the week, and all my swims just felt really cool and awesome. I just had fun.
You were a member of 2 winning relays, the 800 free relay to open up the NCAC championships. Then you bookend that with the 400 free relay tonight to pick up a win. You also had an individual championship in the 200 freestyle, and then tonight also you finished second in the 100 free. A bunch of outstanding swims. Was there a moment when it kind of hit you that you were in the middle of an NCAC championship and having as much success as you were, or was it something that you were just trying to ride and enjoy as the week moved on?
I think my 200 freestyle really it hit me that this is really happening. I'm here and I'm swimming out of my mind. So yeah, I was just trying to have fun throughout the entire week, and yeah.
A number of great swims, a lot of individual success, but I would imagine probably as special as anything was that team championship at the end of the night. Take me through what this team was able to accomplish this week, and how much as a group you've gained confidence as you look to take that into the next few weeks and get prepared for nationals.
Yeah, this is a huge confidence boost. A lot of the guys just swam really amazingly. It was amazing to see what we were able to accomplish, and they definitely helped. Even watching them swim made me want to perform better for them. So it was awesome that we were able to come out on top too.
After leading DU to the men's title for the 10th year in a row, Greg Perini was named the NCAC Men's Swimming Coach of the Year for the 3rd year in a row. And Kenyon's Ron Contura was named the NCAC Men's Diving Coach of the Year in his first season with the Lords. In her debut at the NCAC meet, Kenyon freshman Krile Hart picked up both the 2018 NCAC Women's Swimmer of the Year and Newcomer of the Year awards after picking up victories in 6 of 7 contests that she competed in over the course of the meet. Individually, she set the NCAC record in 3 different races, highlighted by winning the 200 IM on Thursday night with an NCAA 8-cut time of 1:59.70. which was the only sub 2-minute time logged by a Division III women's swimmer in the event this season. She also picked up individual event titles in the 100 fly and 200 back. Hart also swam a leg on 3 winning relay teams led by the winning 400 free relay on Saturday night that set the NCAC record with an NCAA B cut time of 3:22.22. Her final 2 relay victories came in the 200 freestyle with a time of 1:32.73, and the 200 medley 1:41.18. Afterwards, I spoke with Hart about her record-breaking weekend.
It's been phenomenal. This team is amazing. The energy is amazing. Cheering is amazing. Swimming is amazing. The coaches are amazing. I just have had a blast this season. It went by so fast. I wish it could keep going forever.
For you this week, the highlights, 3 individual wins, 3 relay wins. You were part of so much success. Just kind of take me through your week and how you felt, the confidence grew for you as this week played on in your first ever NCAC championship.
I feel like starting off the meet with the 8 free relay on Wednesday, set the tone for the whole meet. If we have a great relay, then I feel like the rest of the day is good, and that set the whole weekend ahead. So I feel like as a team, we just kind of lifted everyone up, and that gave us the energy and support, and we all performed fantastically.
A ton of success for you individually, but at the end of the night, I would imagine the NCAC team title has to feel pretty special as well. Just take me through what this experience has been for you and your teammates, and how much fun it was to go to the top of the podium with the rest of your teammates and be crowned NCAC champions.
Yeah, it was a great feeling, of course. It was a close back and forth race. Every day it would change and shift, and we were all just wondering what the night would bring and how scoring would go, and to bring it home tonight was fantastic, and yeah, I loved it.
And finally, just kind of looking ahead, obviously with nationals about a month away, how do you take the momentum and the confidence that this group has gained this weekend and try and springboard that forward into the next couple of weeks to get prepared for nationals?
Just now in our meeting, Coach Jess was saying that although this season is over for some of us, it's not over for others, so we just got to keep going. We got to keep training. We still have a couple more weeks left, so let's carry this momentum through nationals, and hopefully we'll do fantastically there.
For the second year in a row, Denison sophomore Allison Fitzgerald earned the NCAC Women's Diver of the Year award after sweeping both boards at the meet. Fitzgerald, who is the first DU women's diver to win the NCAC award in consecutive seasons, posted regional qualifying scores in both events, scoring 449.85 points on the 1 meter board and 454.55 in the 3 meter competition. I was able to catch up with Fitzgerald following her honor.
Okay, so prelims actually went really well for me. I did one new dive that I was a little worried about, so I was just a little nervous going into finals, but yeah, it ended up great. And going forward, I'm feeling pretty good for regionals. It's in 2 weeks. Very excited. Chicago, it'll be exciting.
For you, throughout the course of this weekend, I always find it really special, the amount of support that not only your teammates give you on deck, but also family and friends that are in the stands as well. Can you talk about that support and how much that motivates you throughout the course of the weekend?
Having people around watching in general is amazing, and just knowing that alum and my family and my teammates are all watching is great. Today we had a bunch of people watching the mile for prelims, so some people came and watched diving, so that was especially fantastic.
So you've been through this now before, last year as a freshman. What is kind of next? What is key for kind of the next couple of weeks in order to get prepared for regionals? Obviously your season's not done and there's still so much I'm sure you want to accomplish. Maybe what did you learn last year that will help you moving forward into this season?
I definitely need to be more confident in myself. I was very nervous last year going into regionals, and I ended up getting second on 1 meter, which made me get to nationals. So this year I just really want to be confident enough to go in and be like, I can do this, I can make it back to nationals. And this next few weeks I'm going to try and get some new dives for sure. I want to get back 2.5 on 3 meter and just get my DD a little bit higher in preparation.
Kenyon head coach Jess Book earned the 2018 NCAC Women's Swimming Coach of the Year award for the 3rd time in his career, while Denison's Russ Bertram collected the NCAC Women's Diving Coach of the Year honor for the 2nd year in a row. That will close out our coverage of the 34th North Coast Swimming and Diving Championships. Congratulations to all the NCAC student athletes who competed throughout the week. A special thank you to Denison University and its entire staff, including President Adam Weinberg, Athletic Director Nan Carney DeBoard, Director of Aquatics Chris Kroom, and the Big Red Sports Information staff of Craig Hicks and Kurt Ashcraft for their hard work throughout the week. Again, I am Russell Kramer of the NCAC office. Please log on to our website, www.northcoast.org, for full coverage of the 2018 NCAC Swimming and Diving Championships. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at NCAC. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.